Literature of the Renaissance. What types of literature were popular during the Renaissance? The poem. A poem is a group of words that are written down or spoken. Sometimes the words rhyme and have a rhythm or beat. They often talk about feelings and what people are thinking about at the time. The first poems came from Italy, and music was played while the poem was read. Types of poems include sonnets or short poems, epics or long poems, pastoral or poems about simple life in the country, elegy, a poem that is kind of sad, satiric, when you make fun of something, comic, funny, tragic, sad, lyric, poems that had music, heroic, poems that talk about heroes and what they did. Whew, that's a lot of poems. The drama. A drama is when people pretend to be someone else and speak words for that person while being on stage. A comedy drama is when things happen that are funny and the ending is happy. A tragedy drama is when things happen that are sad and the ending is very sad. Historical, making a play about what happened a long time ago. The famous people who wrote the poems and dramas of the Renaissance. Jean-Baptiste Poquelin or Molière. He was from the country of France. He is considered one of the first major writers of comedy of the Renaissance. His most famous drama is a comedy called The Misanthrope. It is about a man who feels everyone should be honest and tell the truth. John Milton. He was from the country of England. He was famous for his epic poem, Paradise Lost. It is about the story of Adam and Eve. It was written in blank verse, or the words didn't rhyme. He wrote it when he was almost blind or couldn't see anymore. Edmund Spenser. He was from the country of England. He is famous for his epic poem, The Faerie Queene. He wrote it to make Queen Elizabeth I like him. He invented the Spenserian stanza, which is a way many poems are written. Miguel de Cervantes. He was from the country of Spain. He wrote what is now known as the very first novel or book that tells a story that is not about real people. The story is called Don Quixote. It is about a man named Don Quixote who thinks he is a knight and fights pretend enemies such as a windmill he thinks is a dragon. William Shakespeare. He was from the country of England. He was the most famous writer of the Renaissance. He made up new words for the English language that we still use today. He wrote a lot of plays and poems. His greatest play is called The Tragedy of Hamlet. And let's not forget that Scottish play. There were many other writers during the Renaissance, and there will be a link about them in the description box below.